Hi boys, Beer Games here. Welcome back to another video here in GTA 5 Online. Well, Pfister is the real-life Porsche in Grand Theft Auto V. In today's video, I'm going to expose them all. So get yourself comfortable, relax, and enjoy the video. There's a total of 10 cars in the game. Hopefully we get more in the future, especially when Rockstar is about to add new cars to the game in the new DLC Bottom Dollars bounties. Anyway, let's get started. I'll start with Pfister Growler. The Pfister Growler is a two-door sports car added to the game as part of the continuation of the Los Santos Tuners update. This car is based on Porsche 718, so obviously you can build Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 out of this car. Performance-wise, this car is pretty good. However, in terms of handling, it's challenging a bit, but that's not a reason to abandon it, especially when it got a lot customization. I highly recommend it. Get yourself one and build it the way you want. That's it for the Growler. Next, I got the Pfister Neon. The Pfister Neon is a four-door electric sports car added to the game as part of the Doomsday Heist update. This car is primarily based on Porsche Taycan, and the front part of it's based on Porsche 918 Spyder. This car is one of the best acceleration cars in the game because it's an electric vehicle. However, the top speed on this car, it's not impassive as you might think. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. I almost forgot that I have it in my collection. Next is one of my favorite Pfister car in the game, Comet S2. The Pfister Comet S2 is a sports car added to the game as part of the Los Santos Tuners update. The reason why I love this car is it's got a lot of customization. And it's one fastest cars in game that was in performance side and handling side. It's a bit challenging, just like the Growler. The Comet S2 is based on Porsche 992. This car is still available to purchase if you want one. Move on to the only Pfister SUV in the game, and honestly one of the best SUVs in the game. It's Pfister Astron. The Pfister Astron is a 5-door crossover SUV added to the game as part of the contract update. This car is confirmed that it will be in GTA 6. The Astron is based on Porsche Macan. Design-wise, it looks amazing, and in performance-wise, it doesn't disappoint too. It's got a good top speed mixed with a pretty good handling, so you can't go wrong with this car. I highly recommend it. Next on list is Comet SR. The Pfister Comet SR is a sports car added to the game as part of the Doomsday Heist update. The Comet SR is based on the Porsche 997 GT2 RS. Honestly, it looked good. However, I'm sure I'm not the only one who hate the LED headlights on this car. I don't know why Rockstar did this. That's the only issue with this car, because the handling is good and the top speed is pretty good as well. If you want one, you can't get one anymore because Rockstar removed it. Next on the list, I got Comet Safari. Rockstar added this car as part of Doomsday Update. The Comet Safari is based on the Lay Keen Safari 911. Comet Safari doesn't have an impressive top speed, however it have a good handling. Surprisingly, you can add a machine gun to it using your Avenger or Mobile Operations Center. You can get awesome builds of it, including Porsche 911 Rally CS. It's up to you if you want to get one. Me, personally, I won it when it was a prize ride. Next up, I got the OG Comet. It's been on the game since the game launched, so Rockstar decided to retire this car, so it's no longer available to purchase. I think it's a still usable car, and players love it. Preferences-wise, it's not impressive. However, the control is pretty good. It doesn't have a good customization in LS costume. But take this baby to Benny's shop and you'll get yourself Comet Retro Custom. The Comet Retro Custom, it's one of my favorite Benny's cars in the game. It's definitely based on RBW modified Porsche. This car is confirmed that it will be in GTA 6. In terms of performance, it got a pretty good performance and a good handling. Unfortunately, because the OG Comet, it's not available anymore. The Comet Retro Custom is also not available too. Next up, I got the only convertible Pfister in the game. It's the Comet S2 Cabrio. This car added to the game as part of the contract update. Design-wise, it looks absolutely beautiful. Easily one of the best-looking soft-top cars in the game. Performance-wise, it doesn't disappoint. However, the handling is a bit challenging, but you can be used to it. It's not a big deal. This car is confirmed that it will be in GTA 6. Next on the list, it's Pfister 811. The Pfister 811 is a two-door hypercar added to the game as part of Finance and Felony update. It's definitely based on Porsche 918 Spider. It got a good top speed, actually, one of the fastest cars on the game. The handling is good too. However, honestly, I don't like the look of this car. I don't know about you guys, but that's my opinion about it. This car, it's no longer available to purchase because Rockstar removed it. So in total, there's 10 Pfister cars in the game, but you can create multiple real builds. Anyway, that was my Pfister collection garage. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button. Let more people see this and enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bear Games signing the video off. Peace out, boys.